Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Sunday night, which means it's trad beer night. And the beer we're going for tonight's from new brewery to the channel. It's Wharfe Brewing. It's this one. It is their Yorkshire IPA. And their Yorkshire IPA weighs in at 5.1% ABV. And it says that they are founded by people in Yorkshire. Which kind of makes sense given that that's where they're based. And it says, welcome. We hope you'll enjoy this beer. We are a small independent brewery dedicated to the fine art of producing quality ales. Always a good thing to hear. We combine passion with tradition, but always with a modern, contemporary twist. This beer was originally crafted in a converted paper mill on the banks of the River Wharfe in the Yorkshire Dales, a place that brought us great inspiration to create the finest beers possible, using only the finest ingredients available. And it says it's a perfectly balanced English-styled IPA, brimming with hop character from its 4 varieties. It doesn't say which ones they are, though. But it's balanced with a malty backbone for a resolute, bitter finish. Sounds right up my alley. And I do appreciate this little food pairing advice. It says we love to enjoy this beer with piquant pepperoni pizza. Try it. Yeah. We all like a bit of a piquant pepperoni pizza. I like my pepperoni spicy. So, yeah. Probably would work, actually, to be fair, an IPA. Anyway, enough waffle. Let's get this beer out of its glass and help it to fulfill its destiny and be drunk and enjoyed. So we're going to pour into my Lemmy Beer Festival glass. The pour is... It's a nice colour. It's a nice golden, verging on amber colour. There we are. Beautiful pour. The carbonation is quite slow to rise, but the colour is glorious. It's a nice golden colour, clear as a bell, nice off-white head. That's your beer up close to the glass. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. The wall is behind it. Nice colour, glorious. Anyway, see what it smells like. It's light on the nose. That I wasn't expecting. But then again, I have got a bit of a snuffle going on. So let's go for a deeper sniff. Yeah, there is a good hot presence. It's just quite light to my nose right now. It does smell quite traditional. It does smell very much in the vibe of Old Empire, that kind of thing. And that's a good thing, by the way. Because Old Empire back in the day was a glorious, glorious beer. You've got a nice, pithy grapefruit kind of vibe coming through. And a slight biscuity malt. And it smells really quite nice. So, looks good. Smells really good. A bit light. Let's have a taste. Cheers. It's lovely. It's lovely. Body's light to medium. Clean, smooth carbonation. And the flavours. Traditional as they come, with, like they say, just a slight modern twist. Beautiful level of bitterness. Really nice. And it's a bitterness that kind of builds, if that makes sense. Let that float over your tongue. And it's just glorious. There's an almost caramel flavour coming through ahead of the citrus. And it's a pithy, sort of grapefruity vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cascade in that. Like I say, that bitterness is just spot on. It's well rounded, it's balanced, it's smooth, it's bitter. There's a nice hint of sweetness every now and then. And the finish is just lovely. It really is lovely. Magical stuff. Magical stuff. So, Wharfe Beer's Yorkshire IPA. What do I think of you? Well, before I tell you what I think of you, we're going to go to the Aid Memoir of Untapped, as always, which says that there have been 2,900 check-ins, 6 from people I know. Average score of 341, slightly higher from the people I know at 3.75. I think that's underselling it a little bit, if I'm honest. It's better than that. There is no mistake about it. And you know what I haven't done? I haven't even filled anything in on here. I haven't put any bonus names down. So let's put this. We're going to call it Yipper, Yorkshire IPA, the Buy Again bonus, the Value for Money bonus, and the full bonus. Right, so now we've got those filled in, like so, we shall judge the beer. So, top it off just to revisit the looks. It's a lovely colour, beautiful clarity. I love that about traditional IPA. Don't get me wrong, I love nice hazy IPA from the craft world, but there's something magical about a well-crafted traditional IPA. Beautiful colour, beautiful clarity, lovely colour on the head. Yeah, it's having a full point. It is. The aroma, I'm going to find a little bit difficult to judge today because, like I say, I've got a bit of sniffles going on. What I do smell is really nice. Like I say, that citrus note, that almost biscuity malt. It's lovely. It really is lovely. Now, I'm going to err on the side of caution and say that if my nose was completely clear, that would smell absolutely glorious. So I'm giving it a full point. The body, light to medium, good carbonation. There's nothing to dislike about that. It's almost like having a beer on cask. It really is a superb delivery in a bottle. Don't think it mentioned if it's bottle conditioned. Don't think it did. No, it didn't. Makes no mention of it, but that's a really good approximation of a cask beer as well in that bottle. Taste, superb. It's having a point, and then I'll tell you why. It's got beautiful hops. It's got a beautiful malt. It's a beautiful balance. Lovely level of bitterness. It is just delicious. And the finish. In an IPA, we all know I look for longevity, hops, and bitterness, and it has got all 3 boxes ticked in every way. So yes, it's having a full point. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. 5 out of 5. But some bonus points. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. I absolutely would. If I can remember where I bought it. I have a feeling it was Morrison's. It was Morrison's. On one of their silly deals, because all the beers have gone up in Morrison's and you pay like £2.50 a bottle now, or 3 for £7, something like 4 for £7, something like that. Anyway, yeah, brilliant tasting beer. I would definitely buy that again. Value for money, still represents decent value for money. When you consider what you pay for 500ml of a good craft IPA, it knocks spots off it. So yeah, absolutely brilliant value for money. And full bonus. Do you know what? It deserves it because it's the first properly good traditional IPA that I've had in a while, if I'm honest. And it ticks all the boxes. It's got the flavour right. It's got the body right. It's got the finish right. It ticks every box that I look for. And it does all of them with conviction. So yeah. The Yorkshire IPA from Wharfe Brewing has got a full 5 out of 5 with all the bonus points today. I kind of wish I didn't wait so long to sample this one because it's been in my fridge a little while. But good things come to those who wait, including a semi-final against either South Africa or France next weekend. So that was a good win today, even though we didn't deserve it, to be honest. To get to the point where we are, we've done bloody well. And good old Queenie must be looking down on England today. But yeah, and this beer is definitely worth the wait as well. So before I start waffling too much, I'm just going to say that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.